she's alone. You can't pin her down because no one needs her home. I need her around. She says there's beauty in her heels, drip in the sky. So don't be sad because I'm wrong. It keeps me alive. Didn't trust her, it's too damn hard.
After that, as long as Damwon Gaming is keeping up and contesting with everything, it should actually be pretty smooth sailing for them.
The thing that's ridiculous though is I'm seeing a Draven and I'm seeing absolutely no tanks or anything. Trox bouncing around with his World Ender up, he's not going to be dying, and then you got Whirling Death flying in from the back line. The Zoe's going to have to be skipping around. The funny business with the shenanigans that Akali can always provide will need to be there, and Canyon's going to have a great early time in the jungle to be relevant here on this Kazu.
Not well equipped to deal with her if she gets ahead, so we'll see what ends up happening as we jump into game number 1.
Aww, so sad. Damwon, not with quite as many fans as SKT, but I don't think that there are many teams in the world that have more fans than SKT.
TSM?
Maybe.
The time that Canyon would look to try to go bot lane, so they don't have to worry about too much. This is a beautiful pressure game.
Yeah, speaking of looking for things, Noguri not going to get pulled back with the Infernal Chains, but down to 200 health, trying to slink around, but Clid in a great position, and there's no more Shroud to stop Noguri from finding anything more, and that's going to be first blood to SKT. Getting some revenge after Kesper Cup and after Sandbox. Starting
back to the left-hand side. We're going to take another quick look at this replay. Remember,
very, very close.
Oh, this is a really unfortunate timing. She just used Shroud.
Yeah, now Khan is down at half health. Doesn't have World Ender just yet. Noguri can potentially get something here, but they just wait out the Shroud once again, and Noguri's just getting picked on. Another kill going over to Clid on his very
ugly up in top lane with jungle mid lane roam. So we take a look at this again. Perfect timing. You can see Kha'Zix not able to be here as he's pathing to his golems. Noguri just not able to crash this wave in time and then look for the recall, and so Lee Sin able to be here because he had no incentive. 6 Morgana and Nuclear both don't have flash, but Black Shield available.
A little bit of a visual bug there, but in goes Canyon. Teddy going to take the first bout of damage, but Clid's going to get the kick. Canyon has to get out, but the flash to follow, and Clid picks it up. This guy is on a tear. 100% of the kills so far.
And this is such a fantastic kill at the fact that Faker can roam top. Noguri is next on the list, so we take a look at this one more time. Hook end up missing, but it didn't really matter. Clid was waiting in the brush. Just a very good counter gank.
Yeah, perfect timing, and Neil and Clid does the majority of the work. But now it doesn't have a flash available as Noguri. Khan just going to umbrally dash over the wall, and Noguri actually going in for more. Khan doesn't have World Ender, and he's just going to go down. Noguri not going to get infernally chained. But Shroud is down once again. Good knock up here from Khan as Clid makes his way forward. Lands the Q. That's what that extra range is going to do for you. And Khan picks up his first one.
He doesn't even have to waste the R. He knew that Khan could end up picking it up there, and they're going to be able to easily convert this into a couple.
Still a lot of caster creeps. Teleport probably not going to deter them here as Khan still has the ultimate available. They're actually just going to go for the dive now. Pulled back with the Infernal Chains, but Noguri just picks up that massive bounty. And SKT biting off once again a little bit over. They just did not have enough control as Trouble Bubble is going to arm. Marty uses the stopwatch just to avoid being paddle starred to death. SKT, though, not going to be too worried about it as Canyon's going to make this a 50-50. Taunt lands onto only one. Hook's going to be there as well, but they get rid of the bug first. Hoyt just going to get smashed by Khan, whose World Ender is going to keep him back alive. Can Damwon actually find anything? And the answer is probably no, as Faker has the hero's entrance to exit the fight. Showmaker now still wanting to find more. Justice Punch moves in.
Super victorious from this whole trade.
Yeah.
You can see here they're doing the Rift Herald. Faker actually misses the taunt onto Canyon. Didn't really matter. Galio, nice champion. And then Hoyt getting locked up right there. And Khan able to cast his ultimate to run away, and then the hero's entrance used as an escape for Faker. Showmaker mispredicting where the enemy champions would be. I actually thought he was going to go down
all the way back, and the pendulum swung, and that's an inner turret going down in favor of them. Clid considering going for a kick, but another black
Whoa.
shield stops that one from coming in.
Okay.
Nuclear with a brilliant spell shield, but now Khan gets into the back line. Soul Shackles not even going to arm because Hoyt's just straight up dead. Hero's entrance trying to find a knockup, doesn't get any joy as Damwon so far just losing one. And you have to remember, these fights are going to go very...
Trade right there, and it was a good sense for Nuguri not to commit too hard, even with Canyon in the back.
Oh,
but Clid,
okay. That's it's just a kick to the face, and Nuguri just was not ready for it. This tower...
Convert this into a Baron. Faker has teleport available on him. He can just return there. So we take a quick look at this. QR, and see you later, Nuguri.
That was actually, yes. As Nuguri continuing to try and fight against Khan, but that is not what you want to be doing. Shroud on cooldown, and we know what that means. Clid coming on over, trying to find more as there's the flash through from Khan. Worldender is going to get procced as Damwon Gaming have now found SKT. Can Khan actually get anything more though as Faker, the shortest hero's entrance that I've ever seen, but that is going to keep the Guardian Angel active on
the mid lane. Wonder if they're going to try to go for the
Oh,
Baron
there's the
now.
flash on a Nuclear. Can he actually get enough damage in though? And the answer is yes. It's the solo kill from Faker as the Lantern not going to be taken. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Not sure if that's entirely worth it. As in goes Showmaker. I'm to be blamed as much as Teddy is, who's walking into 4 people right now, but thankfully has some extra movement speed. Canyon going to at least get the Lantern out of Mata, but Khan looking for this flanking play, diving into the middle of 4 members, and Damwon are running for the hills. Good kickback there from Clid. Is there? No! Doesn't get the cash in. Oh man, it was so damn close as Khan is going to steal it away. Nuguri now in amongst the team, has to use the ult defensively as there's the hook. But Showmaker able to get out of it immediately.
Take a look at this right here. Canyon completely overestimating his damage, and then Khan able to come in here. This QE. Faker gets locked out by the Sleepy Bubble Trouble, but it just doesn't matter as Nuclear gets absolutely deleted. Nuguri just doesn't have any damage to follow up here.
Yeah, and has to use the perfect execution to get out, and so that is so much damage here from the Akali. As Hoyt now in trouble. Oh, is he? No, he's not. Where is the adoration? Where are the stacks, Teddy? Oh no. You can tell our observers know exactly what's going on. This Draven's ready to pop, and he can't. Each turret's starting to go down. Damwon, do they have another fight in them? Are we going to see that big number from Teddy as he's looking for it? One auto would have got there onto Nuclear, but he does make it onto the fountain as now Teddy just still looking for these auto attacks, looking for more. It is Khan that picks up another one though, as now the Nexus is under fire. Finally, he picks it up, immediately makes it a double now. Didn't see the number, but thankfully, he's not going to...
There's a reason she's alone. You can't pin her down because no one needs her home. I need her around. She said